Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Celestial Light Legion of our Earth Angelics of the 144. Happy 2323 portal of the 5-5 Gateway. We have massive energies flowing in from the Most High with powerful heavenly alignments above. We have our local Solaris transiting into Virgo, the divine feminine goddess, and Mercury stationing retrograde also in his home sign of Virgo. The Holy Virgin, this is the twin energy of the divine union of the eagle and the condor, and the yin merging with the yang. We begin our transformation from the fire of the masculine yang into the earth energy of the feminine yin. We begin to feel the cooling and calming waters of the Holy Spirit flowing through our sacred vessels as we anchor our heavenly angel codes into the crystalline core of Mother Earth. We have full compression breakthrough of our mission, Liberation Earth. Keep going through and through and through until complete and total supernova expansion into eternal life. Fully awake and fully aware in the mind of Buddha. With these intense shifting energies coming in, Pachamama received a powerful activation today in Argentina, in the foothills of the Andes Mountains, Kundalini of Gaia, and home of our sacred condors, with a magnitude 6.2 earthquake at 1422 UTC. We also had 2 pillars of white lights on the Schumann charts today, resonating at amplitudes of 20 Hz and 32 Hz. 5th dimensional energetics anchoring in. As the frequencies of Gaia continue to rise and all her children of the sun are vibrating at a higher rate of joy and bliss, we are preparing for our total quantum leap of consciousness into the new human of Homo Luminous, beings of infinite light. As we jump through the portals, merging timelines of benevolence, we step over the threshold into the pure land of our new heaven upon the new earth. Our paradise shines through as we navigate through these unknown lands as pioneers and navigators of the clear light of bliss. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful affirmations for abundance, protection, guidance, and prosperity. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 26 degrees, 59 minutes Scorpio. The sun is at 0 degrees, 42 minutes Virgo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 1 degree Virgo. In a portrait, the best of a man's features and traits are idealized. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 27 degrees Scorpio. A military band marches noisily on through the city streets. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Woke up at 3:33 a.m. feeling the new grid installing. Head pressure plus energy hangover, updated codes of renewal, new earth. Big clearing in the ancestral Lemurian grids. Out for many hours today processing these ancient waterways. Rebirth. And from Divine Star of the Light, Hana Anoya. We're feeling strong timeline collapses from Lemurian times, restoring the original balance and uniting the kingdoms through Emerald Green Heart. Welcome back, family. Let's unite our inner kingdoms and bring peace to the lands of Gaia. With unconditional love, Hana Shakaya. P.S. We are the peacemakers. And from Divine Star of the Light, Angelic Jeanette Shihura. Lionsgate Stargate portal is at second wave of peak power today. Ground in nature, rest if you need to, drink plenty of water. From angelicaascension.co.uk. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Jennifer Catron. So many new blueprint updates, instruction sets, keys and codes dispersed and integrated for those that are anchoring the 12D through 24D blueprints for self-embodiment, as well as for the collective grid activations, collective organic creation template, key holders since 8-8, new trajectories, new earth grids activating today. 9-9 portal opened last night. Yesterday, collective convergence took place for many in the collective to jump onto the ascension timeline as they completed their karmic contracts, as well as unconscious parallels collapsed. Divine Feminine reaching next layer embodiment, in turn reflected externally for those with instruction sets to create and manifest union with a counterpart. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Holger Kirchhoff. As Christos Sophia consciousness, you are the most advanced organic quantum technology, here to light up cosmic harmony and unity as purest love-light energy. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Devyani Singh, Isis channelings. Final gate of Lionsgate portal, Sun Regulus conjunction, August 23rd. If you are feeling the need to retreat within, withdraw, and simply be, sudden aches and pains in the physical body, waves of grief over cycles closing, it's because we are at the last and most significant gate of the Lionsgate portal, the Sun Regulus conjunction on August 23rd. Regulus, heart of the lion, is the regulator of the karmic laws dispensed via Sirius, and is the key holder of the Akashic records held beneath the Sphinx. As the Sun conjuncts Regulus, the planetary, and as a result our individual Akashic are imprinted with the new Sirius Blu-ray downloads of the White Lion frequency. It marks a significant ending of one cycle and the birth of another cycle of soul expansion and evolution. Surrender and be open to receive as our DNA recalibrates the downloads and rerouting can take place with your path and purpose as seer, visionary, co-creator and guardian of the new cycle of the white gold light. And light in grace in joy, be the change you want to see. Sake na from isischannelings.wordpress.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Athens, August 23rd, 2023, message. All of you keep on moving forward together until you reach the door of danger. Next to it is the new life. The door to danger is big and it's quite magnetic. It needs to be avoided. We are very close to the big change, so things can become quite intense out there. The cosmic flame is imminent, so there will be a lot of intentional distractions. There is a strong guidance to keep the focus on the self and detach from the external distractions. What is important is to remember that we are in this together, and we are all doing this together. I was also told that September the 3rd is going to be a very important day for the feminine energy, as a new oscillation will be grounded on Earth through her. This oscillation was once our nature, and it got hacked and distorted. Could it be that labyrinths are distorted oscillators? We got this. Blessings of love to all, Erini. Hunama Anatta Kumara. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Star seeds. Many of us have spent years in a dormant phase. In the only ways we could, we have protected our soul essence from this world. Depression, addiction, extra weight, physical pain, illness, brain fog, confusion have in fact been protective overlays to deflect darkness from the door of our soul. Our bodies literally gathering and holding the darkness as it came to us. Like seeds in the ground covered in soil, we have laid dormant, covered in soil, filled with soil, and here comes the sun. Divine timing has come hard and fast, knocking on the door of our soul. We are still here. We always have been. Now we release the cloaks around us and within us. We are filling with soul. Wherever you find yourself now is not by mistake. Much conspired to bring us to the physical places where we have settled. Light it up from where you stand. We are bringing home back to earth. And from divine Star of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay numerology, 8/23/23. While Mercury retrograde is normally considered an inconvenience at best, its journey through Virgo starting today can be your best asset over the next couple weeks. It will help you to do exactly what's needed right now. Place your undivided attention on your own business. It will require a detail-oriented, structured, and focused vigilance that leaves nothing to chance. It will also point to blockages and conflicts that need resolving. This is good stuff. Today can be confusing as it seems to urge you to go while also making you wait. Making decisions could feel challenging unless you make them intuitively. Use your heart today, not your head. In the coming weeks, however, you will need to find balance with them both. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Angelique M. Larson. Beloved family of light, you are not being tested. You chose to come here in this incarnation to learn life lessons in a human physical form for your soul's growth and expansion of consciousness and evolution. You are coming into your awareness of this, and as you continue on your path, everything will be shown to you based on your unique path and what you chose to experience. Your primary mission is to awaken and expand into your vast inner knowing within. As you do so and become a living example aligned in your truth and of your celestial divine essence, those around you and all environments you occupy, the energetic frequency will elevate, creating shifts in consciousness and profound healing for all who are open to receive. You do not have to awaken anyone or convince them of what you know. The elevation of energetic frequencies of pure love will guide them to what they are to see and experience. Celestial divine light codes are being emitted from your very being through your thoughts, your words, and your actions. This is why it is of the utmost importance for self-reflection and inner work to cultivate your inner peace. Our beloved Gaia feels your vibration. Calm your inner universe, and she will be calm within, for you are part of her. Peace within, peace in your reality, peace in the world. What you see is an inner reflection of your current state of perception and consciousness. I share this message of love. May all sacred hearts be healed on earth and throughout all of creation. From my heart to yours, I love you all. From AngeliqueLarson.com. And from Divine Brolthor of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Today, Mercury goes retrograde, Wednesday, August 23rd through September 14th, 2023. Dear friends, as we continue integrating and processing the various types of light codes from the energetically intense past weeks, we now need to take into account the energetic effects of the retrograde motion of the planet Mercury from today, Wednesday, August 23rd, until Thursday, September 14th. The word planet comes from the Greek term asteres planetae, which means stars that wander. Partly what this is referring to is how from time to time planets will optically appear to shift direction and move backwards as compared to all the other stars in the night sky. This backwards movement is the retrograde motion. Now 3 to 4 times a year the planet Mercury appears to travel backward across the sky as described above. Retrograde motion is not new to astrology or astronomy. In fact, it was one of the earliest mysteries that confounded ancient stargazers. Energetically speaking, these retrograde times are traditionally associated with confusion, delay, and frustration. Think undelivered love letters, email blunders, and frazzled travel plans. Everything related to communications seems to find obstacles in its ways. The planet Mercury rules communication in all forms, listening, writing, reading, speaking, and so on, as well as activities closely related to communication, like negotiations and contracts. So when Mercury is retrograde, try to remain flexible, patient, and understanding. Allow extra time for travel and avoid signing onto any new contracts that you're unsure of. However, this is an excellent time to reflect on the past, and it's said that intuition is high during these periods. Coincidences can be extraordinary as well. When Mercury goes retrograde, it can be an excellent period to take a step back and reanalyze who you are and what you are doing in order to move closer to your highest personal and divine timeline. As always, be patient with yourself and ground your energy as much as needed in this particular period. It's a wonderful time to go within and reflect on your next steps. If things do not move forward as fast as you desire, simply take a step back, recenter yourself, and take a deep breath. All will come in divine timing. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. The light has won. Time to return home. Dear family of love and light, the Divine has a message for the light workers. The Divine has been carrying out divine intervention and operations to clear the planet and souls who carry old densities lately. The Divine says that progress has been made. A lot of souls have been liberated and now are cleared enough to participate in the next waves of ascension. For that, the Divine and the company of heaven are pleased. For the purpose of the advancement of the divine plan and Gaia's ascension, some of these souls who are critical light workers. Their journey back on track means that parts of the divine plan are back on track, and Gaia's ascension is back on track. That is the great news. However, the Divine says that there are still a lot of light workers who have been sent to the battlefield and fought the battles. And now, even though the battle is over, the light has won, and these light workers are still missing. In other words, these light warriors have not returned from their battlefield, even though the time is due. The Divine and the company of heaven are eager to have these warriors return from their battlefield and reconnect with their higher self so that they can start their next tasks. The Divine says in this final battle to liberate the planet and humanity, the Divine and the company of heaven, plus light workers, higher self, have sent a great number of light workers to fight the battles. In doing so, light workers would have to disconnect from their higher self and become an agent. Some went deep into the belly of the beast so that they could bring the light into the darkness. Now the battle is over. The light has won. The Divine has sent out clarion calls and asked these heroes to return. Despite the divine calls, there are still a lot of light workers who have not returned to the light. Some are just missing. The Divine has great difficulties to locate these warriors, and so do their higher self. The Divine is sending this clarion call again in hopes that they can hear the call and return home from the battlefield, knowing that the battle is over. The light has won. The planet and humanity are ascending nicely, and the divine plan is moving forward nicely as well. Good news are plenty. It is time to come home victoriously. Glorious days are coming for these heroes. The Divine, the company of heaven, and your higher self are waiting for your return, glorious ones. Divine love for you always, Linda Lee, the Divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are heading into the last phase of this powerful energetic month. A month that concludes with the sun moving into the sign of Virgo. Another full moon at 7 degrees Pisces on August 30th. And a few retrogrades, Mercury and Uranus, for those who resonate with it. The planetary energies from this last period will help us greatly in self-care, especially as we move toward the Piscean moon. Primarily, this is a period of purification so we can work on self-reconnection, as this is the first step to retrieve our connection to the divine within us. There are many who will benefit from these energies, as they are under a process of light-body reconnection, which is a long-term process that involves the conscious rehabilitation of all their body portals. Virgo is an earth sign, which has in common with Pisces that both are flexible and devoted to being of service. Virgo energies come precisely at a time when the planet, as well as ourselves, are experiencing a deep cleansing, which is the main essence of Virgo, to help us remain in the purity of our soul and in the love that we are. Virgo, especially with the Piscean energies at the end of the month, is going to be a great source of restoration, an important passage for us to focus on recalibration and amplification of energies. For Virgo is a great amplifier. We can direct these energies to expand on healing, or if we are planetary workers, to clear false planetary grids or artificial ones, as well as their connections to our bodies. Clearing our sixth-dimensional chakra is one of the most important messages I received from my guides at this time, while Virgo reigns our heavens. The energies from Virgo will help us open our sixth-dimensional body portal, with its equivalent connections to other dimensions. To restore your sixth chakra or third eye, call upon the fifth ray, the ray of truth and healing, that will help you restore your higher vision, integrating higher truths through the proper healing required, so you can clear and open your connection to the sixth-dimensional realm, and hence your soul. For the soul is constantly communicating with us through visions, and if we do not have our third eye open, the visions received can often be distorted through our egoic self. Before we can receive the desired clarity, it is vital to remove all the debris, toxins, lower thoughts, feelings, past wounds, and other distortions that remain in our bodies, as this is precisely what Virgo invites us to achieve. Self-purification through the distillation of all that is not part of us. Remember to ground yourselves on a daily basis, for as you know, our energetic human field is interconnected with the planetary field. For as you know, we are all one living consciousness under the illusion of separation. When we are not grounded, we temporarily create an obstruction in our energetic field channels, impeding the natural communication with the planetary field and grids. This is mainly what creates the feeling of isolation that many have from Earth. Ascension is nothing else but the purification, through conscious healing and releasing, of our physical and non-physical bodies. It is by accomplishing this first step that we can move towards self-reconnection, beginning to receive guidance and clarity about ourselves and the mission required. Achieving ascension is a constant choice, for it is only through inner work, will, and devotion that we can move into a new harmonic timeline. Doing is not as important as being, for it is by being who we are that we fulfill our mission and anchor our loving essence. May you always remain in the purity of your God self, beloved ones, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica, follow your light path. Seek the internal light wisdom of your DNA. Discover your multidimensional light journey, aligned to the true vibrational you, beyond the constraints of now. Understand your day-to-day reality is only a fractal part of you. The journey of the light self is the inner light path. To learn about your many selves, the whole you. To see the light path before you. The inner light awakening. Discover your light path day by day, the clues your soul team provide. Synchronistic numbers, the feathers upon your light path, nature's gifts, all aligned to assist your energetic pathway of light. daily affirmations to your soul team, a call in my soul family of unconditional love, to provide daily light gifts to illuminate my path, to assist my light decisions and mission, to please provide daily guidance to assist my path of unconditional love, with Love Light Family, Arcturian Light Team, and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Virgo season is bringing us back home through our deep memories and connection to where this all started from. This information is surfacing and revealing itself through messages, omens, feelings, and knowing. It's also requiring emotional healing so you can leave those feelings behind and get your full masculine feminine power back for inner union and alchemy. Virgo season is supporting this healing and cleansing process so you can discover the new opportunities ahead. A major awakening of your star origins and family can also be revealing itself. We are in the process of reuniting the galactic masculine Milky Way and feminine Andromedan galaxies back together for their alchemical union as with our own. As above, so below. This process is completing through us star seeds. The seed point of the separation of the masculine and feminine through all space and time and dimensions is coming to an end for our upgrades into the 5D New Earth, reunited as one. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, August 23rd at 5:01 a.m. Eastern Time, the Sun, ruler of our life force energy, shifted into Virgo, sign of the Maiden and Virgin. For the next month until September 22nd, we are shining our light through the lens of this mutable Earth sign. Mutable means flexible and open to redirection and going with the flow. The mutable signs of the zodiac fall at the end of a season and signifies that change is coming. The element of earth is about being practical, grounded, and dependable. They are more security-oriented, and Virgo focuses on organization, discrimination, and discernment. For the next month, we will be taking care of tasks and projects in a detailed, step-by-step manner. We will use logic and analysis to come up with a plan or strategy on how to move forward in our lives. We will dissect the situations in our lives and look closely at the information and messages that are presented to us. This will give us the potential to reorganize these circumstances, energy, and put the pieces back together in such a way that they function more efficiently. On Wednesday, August 23rd at 3:59 p.m. Eastern Time, Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, is shifting to retrograde motion in his home sign of Virgo. The tone of this retrograde is cerebral and self-reflective as Virgo rules logic and analysis. We are going within our own minds to understand our thoughts and perceptions more deeply, so we can come up with solutions to situations in our lives that may need reconsideration or redirection. Keywords for all Mercury retrograde time periods are review, reevaluate, reconsider, revise, redo, reconstruct, reiterate, and research. Mercury turns retrograde today at 21 degrees Virgo and regresses all the way back to 8 degrees Virgo before turning back to direct motion on September 15th. Use this time to look at your circumstances with a greater level of discernment regarding where changes may need to be made for greater improvements in your life. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, King 202, White Resonant Wind. Resonant is the name for the number 7, and its keywords are attune, inspire, and channel. 7 is a very sacred number. There are 7 colors in the rainbow and 7 chakras in the human body, and the number 7 is considered lucky by many cultures. It is also the very middle day of any wave spell. Take the number 20 and minus 13, numbers which are the foundation of the Tzolk'in, and the result is 7. It is associated with channeling and the crown chakra. When we tune into this energy, we can receive insights that can guide us. Today is white wind, which represents communication, spirit, and breath. While it's not hard to figure out today's meaning, it's all about channeling information, sharing it, and opening up all channels of communication. Remembering that we are indeed in the yellow warrior wave spell, and that on day 1 we chose a quest. Today, therefore, is a perfect opportunity for telling people about it. Speak your mind, but allow your gut instincts to direct the dialogue instead of your ego. This should help enormously with your current mission. As the white wind also represents breath, it's a great idea today to do breath work. Naturally, that facilitates more dialogue with spirit. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, white resonant wind, 7 Eek, Keen 202, 23rd of August, 2023, attuning to spirit. 23/8/2023 equal 587 equal 515 equal 56 equal 11 equal 2. Day codes 23 Royal Star of the Lion, strength, protection. 5 change, transformation, freedom, liberation, movement. 11 portal gate, polarity, illumination. 2 twins, duality, cooperation, alliances. Month year codes 8 infinite abundant source flow. 15 spiritual alchemy, charisma, magnetism. 6 heaven, Christ, romance, family, fertility, joy. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, strength, protection. Keen 202 equal 4. Form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. An extra heavenly enchanting day on this 23/8/23 gateway for channeling and connecting with spirit. Day 7 in the yellow warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Today we are channeling messages from spirit which inspire us on our quest to new earth. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm. Action inspires, power channels, essence attunement. The resonant tone very powerfully ignites the manifestation potentials to propel our quest today, as it provides the ability to fine-tune and channel these magical forces. Remember that it is our vibration that will energize our creation, and that this is broadcast through our emotional body rather than our mental body. So it is very important that we are stable, calm, and receptive to our feelings and what frequencies we are actually emitting as a transmitter to the etheric realm. At tone 7, our vibrating phenomenon learns to be still and to listen. Mystical 7 understands that everywhere is magical, but right here is better. Once we attune to spirit and then channel the magic through this present moment that is available to us all. Aho, beloved planetary kin, tune in today and listen to the endless voice of spirit. Allow the winds of change to become the wind beneath your wings, elevating your divine mission and steering you in the right direction. Today's question is, how can I channel and attune to the messages of spirit to fearlessly inspire my greatest quest? Divine blessings for becoming a divine channel and transmitter. May you receive the answers you seek. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 202, White Resonant Wind. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to communicate. Inspiring breath, I seal the input of spirit. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of timelessness. And on this powerful day of transformations, manifestations, and activations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light T1 for raising your pledge on Patreon today, and welcome to the Council of 12. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Els Mientius, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Farah Miller, for another super thanks donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful affirmations from Divine Brother of the Light, Mike Harrigan. Affirmations for abundance, protection, love, guidance, and prosperity. May all beings be blessed with abundance, love, and prosperity. May we each continue reclaiming our power. May we heal ourselves and the world. May we all be happy and free. Abundance affirmations. I welcome miracles in my life. I am open to unlimited possibilities. I am aligned with the energy of abundance. I deserve prosperity. I am ready to receive. I am grateful. I welcome new energy into my life. I release all things from the past that has caused any negativity, attachment. I prepare and welcome new changes, new lessons, and new adventures. I welcome new opportunities to grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Filling your body with light, calling your energy back, releasing old energies, and setting energy boundaries should be a daily practice, like showering and getting dressed. Everything you need to know is within. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred and powerful Virgo season ahead, as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.